They said that this wasn't a good idea. All right, this is Martin Taggart with Team Real Estate. Seated here with Scott Willis today. Scott, say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
So, you know, it's always interesting when you've got lots of influences around the buying decision, right? So you've got well-intended people. Typically, you've got spouses, maybe, and then you've got mom and dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, bestest friend of the family who desperately wants to be a home inspector but doesn't have the right qualification to do so. And it all follows under that. They said it was a good idea, right? So, Scott, you've been doing this for a little while. You're kind of a newbie-ish guy.
Yeah.
But your dad has a long history in this industry.
That's right.
So you started with a little bit of an elevated understanding of the experiences within this.
Yes.
Your mom was a very, very prolific realtor for many years in the Kansas City area, very well known.
Yes.
So you had an understanding of what the industry looked like beforehand. Mm-hmm. Now that having been said, you and I both bump into the same people who they desperately want to influence something. Mm-hmm. Because right now, as we live in this time in our history, where everybody has an opinion, and golly darn it, they're all equal. They're all good.
Not so much.
What?
Oh, whatever you said.
Okay, so what have you heard lately where somebody wants to influence the sale or the purchase? So your clients want to write an offer and they have somebody in the background tossing in these good ideas. Mm-hmm. What do the good ideas look like?
To be honest with you, it's like it's all over the place. I mean, we've got people that think that they can buy homes at a discounted price because they haven't been in the market for a while.
My all-time favorite.
That's always fun. Yeah,
yes.
You know, when mom or dad saying, well, you should be able to buy it for way less than that,
Right.
They just don't understand how this market's working. And then I have, the people that have their family members that are good at fixing things. And so we're looking at some properties that maybe need a little bit of improvement. Mm-hmm. And, we have, our nephew and our uncle come by to, see like what their opinion is on what needs to be fixed and how functional everything is and how things are structurally, Mm-hmm. A lot of times a little out of their depth when it comes to those sorts of things. So we do see a whole variety.
I think it's funny that people that you would never give a wrench to work on their own home, mm-hmm. you accept their idea about what needs to be done on your home very readily.
Yeah, well, people get influenced from all sorts of different directions, and it's kind of a hard thing to avoid, but we try to help them out with that. Right?
So before we end this video, what is your best advice on how to keep well-intending people out of the conversation?
I don't know. I'm sure you do the same thing that I do, and that is we want to rely on professional people that do certain things for a living. Mm-hmm. Again, staying in their lane, right?
Yeah.
I just always encourage people, when we're doing inspections and all the other things that we do, we want to use professional contractor, people that do this every day for a living, not, my cousin or my uncle or, somebody like that.
So if you're looking for some good advice and you're thinking that maybe you've got some tag-alongs that aren't giving you good advice, find Scott. So Scott is at scott.teamre.com, SCOTT.teamre.com. You'll find his personal webpage, and he can bring this kind of wisdom to bear to your benefit.
You got it.
Have an awesome day.